It's a normal night. You're outside, maybe coming back from work, hanging out with friends, or just walking home. Everything seems fine, just like any other day. But then, something shifts. A group of guys standing across the street start staring, not at you, but at your sister. Their eyes don't blink. Their whispers turn into laughs. Their laughs turn into words, dirty words, insulting words. Or maybe it's your mother. Someone brushes past her, a little too close, smirks, says something under his breath. You hear it. You know exactly what he meant. Your blood boils. Your fists clench. But then, a terrible realization hits you. You can't do anything. Not because you don't want to, not because you don't care, but because you're not ready. Your heart is racing. Your hands are sweating. You freeze, and the only thing you manage to say is, "Mom, let's just go." Silence. The heartbeat sound gets louder. What kind of man are you if you can't even protect your own family? If this moment comes, and trust me, sooner or later, it will you fight or will you run? Because here's the harsh truth. The world doesn't care about your excuses. No one is coming to save you. The police won't get there in time. The people around you, they'll just watch. Your safety, your family's safety. It's all on you. But let's be real. Right now, you're weak. And that's exactly what they want. Those predators, those cowards, they pick their victims wisely. They don't attack the strong. They hunt the weak. They can see it in your walk, in your eyes, in the way you carry yourself. And if they sense even a little fear in you, game over. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay weak. What if I told you that in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to change everything? How to build a body that commands respect. How to develop a mind that stays calm under pressure. How to train in real self-defense, moves that actually work in a street fight. Because, let me tell you something, no one else will. Self-defense isn't just about throwing punches, it's about psychology. It's about knowing exactly what to do when fear kicks in. And if you don't prepare for that moment now, when it comes, you won't stand a chance. So, if you're here just to watch and feel inspired, but not take action, click off now. But if you're ready to become the kind of person who can walk anywhere with confidence, the kind of person no one dares to mess with, then don't blink, because this is where it begins. Let's get started. Section 1. Why do you panic in a fight? Most people think they'll act like a hero in a fight, but the reality? 99% of people freeze when danger strikes. Why? Because their brain isn't prepared. The science of fear. When you face a real threat, your brain releases adrenaline. This hormone is supposed to help you, but if you've never been in a fight before, it does the opposite. It paralyzes you. Your heart races, your hands shake, your mind goes blank, and before you know it, it's over. You lose without even throwing a punch. So how do you fix this? How to stay calm, under pressure. 1. Controlled breathing. Deep, slow breaths reduce panic and sharpen focus. 2. Shadow fighting. Train your brain to react instantly by imagining real fight scenarios. 3. Tunnel vision control. In a fight, people lose awareness. Train yourself to scan your surroundings so you never get ambushed. 4. Mental rehearsal. Every day, spend 5 minutes visualizing yourself fighting back with confidence. Your brain will start treating it as reality. Once you train your mind, you'll notice the fear fades away, and in its place, confidence takes over. Section 2. Boosting testosterone for power and fearlessness. You know what separates a fighter from a victim? Testosterone. Low testosterone makes you weak, slow, and scared. High testosterone makes you aggressive, powerful, and fearless. Why testosterone is a game changer in fights, more aggression and confidence. You'll naturally feel dominant, not afraid. Stronger muscles and endurance. You won't gas out in a real fight. Faster reaction time. You'll respond instantly to attacks. How to increase testosterone? Naturally. 1. Sunlight exposure. Get vitamin D for a natural testosterone boost. 2. Heavy lifting. Squats, deadlifts, and push-ups raise testosterone fast. 3. Zinc and magnesium. These minerals are essential for testosterone production. 4. Reduce stress. Stress kills testosterone. Do meditation and deep breathing to stay calm. The higher your testosterone, the harder you hit, the stronger you become, and the more fearless you feel. Step 3. The 3-second rule. The fight is won before it begins. Why most people lose before they even fight. Picture this. You're in a confrontation. A guy gets in your face. He's shouting, testing you, waiting to see how you react. Most people do one of 3 things. 1. They freeze. Their brain panics. They stand there like a deer in headlights. 2. They hesitate. They think, maybe I can talk my way out of this. 3. They flinch and step back. And just like that, they've already lost. Here's the truth. If you don't control the first 3 seconds, you don't control the fight. Because those 3 seconds determine everything. Who has control, who is afraid, and who is about to dominate. How to use the 3-second rule to win instantly. Step 1. Recognize the danger. Instantly, most fights start before the first punch is thrown. It begins the moment someone steps into your space with bad intentions. Invades your personal space? That's your first warning. Hands move toward their pockets? They might be reaching for a weapon. They glance around, checking for witnesses before they attack. At this moment, your brain has to flip a switch. No more hesitation. You are either the hunter or the hunted. Step 2. Control the space. Preemptive strike is key. The biggest mistake weak people make? They let their attacker control the space. Never let them close the gap unless you're about to end it immediately. If they get too close, create distance fast. Step back, angle yourself. If they grab you, break their grip and attack instantly. If they move aggressively, do not wait for their punch. Rule of combat. The first one to land a real hit sets the tone of the fight. If you hit first, hard, and with precision, it's already over. Step 3. Hit before they expect it. Forget fair fights. There is no referee in the street. There is no second place. If someone is about to attack, you don't wait for them to swing. The instant you detect danger, explode forward, don't step back. Strike first, strike fast, strike hard. Make them regret ever choosing you. By the time their brain processes what's happening, it's already too late. Step 4. The 3 moves that will save your life. Forget fancy. Use what works. Hollywood fights are fake. Real fights are dirty, fast, and brutal. Forget high kicks. Forget spinning punches. Forget wrestling someone to the ground. If you want to win in the real world, you need 3 moves that work on anyone, anytime, no matter their size. These 3 moves have been tested in military combat, street fights, and real-life survival situations. Move number 1, the throat strike, instant shutdown. Why it works. The throat is soft tissue with 0 muscle protection. A light hit disrupts breathing. A hard hit can knock someone out. No matter how big or strong they are, they need air to fight. How to do it? Use a palm strike, not a punch. Aim for the windpipe, center of the throat. Explode forward. This is not a push, it's a full-force strike. Effect: instant choking, panic, and loss of aggression. If you land this properly, the fight is over before it starts. Move number 2, the eye jab, blind your opponent in an instant. Why it works. Even the toughest guy on earth can't fight if he can't see. The human brain instinctively shuts down when the eyes are attacked. You don't need power, just speed and accuracy. How to do it? Keep your hand open like a claw. Aim for the eyes, not the face. Snap forward like you're flicking water. Effect: instant watering of eyes, disorientation, and panic. After this move, they're 100% vulnerable. Now you can escape or finish them. Move number 3, the knee to the groin, drops any man instantly. Why it works. The groin is one of the most sensitive nerve centers in the body. A proper knee strike can drop a man twice your size. It disrupts their nervous system, making them weak and dizzy. How to do it? Grab their shoulders or shirt for control. Drive your knee up, not forward, but up into their groin. If they bend over from the pain, follow up with a strike to the jaw. Effect: immediate pain, loss of strength, and an open window for escape. Final warning: Why these moves are dangerous. These aren't sport techniques, they're survival moves. If you use these techniques, you are committing to ending the fight instantly. That means no hesitation, no mercy, no second guessing. If you have to fight, fight like your life depends on it. Hit first, hit hard, and do not stop until the threat is neutralized. A real fight isn't about being tough, it's about being ruthlessly efficient. The mindset that separates prey from predators. Most people walk through life like victims. They move like prey. They react like prey. And when the time comes, they die like prey. But the ones who understand this knowledge, the ones who carry themselves differently, they don't get picked, because real predators can smell strength. So now, the question is, are you ready to be that person? Or will you be another statistic? Your choice.